Hi, everyone. I'm going to talk about the movies I watched this week from May 5th to May 11th, 2025, starting off with Y Tu Mama Tambien by Alfonso Cuarón. I love this movie. It was really good to rewatch. I hadn't seen it in probably more than 10 years. And I did watch it with my dad, which was a little awkward because there is a lot of sex, but this is one of my favorite directors, so I wasn't too surprised that I liked this a lot. And then I continued my Evil Dead franchise rewatch. I don't like the most recent two movies as much as the first three, the Sam Raimi trilogy, because there's just a magic to those three. But these recent two are really good. And I also started watching the Ash versus the Evil Dead show. This one definitely has the most horror and gore and like intense horror, but I still really enjoy this. I like Fede Alvarez. And then I don't know why it cut the top off here, but this was Clown in a Cornfield. Saw this in theaters on Friday, and it was fine. I gave it 2.5 stars. Kind of reminds me of that recent slasher by Eli Roth, which was called Thanksgiving from 2023. Just a basic slasher, not really much more than that. But I enjoyed myself, so what else more can you ask for? And then another one I watched in the background. I kind of do that a lot. I watch things, put them on in the background while I'll do other stuff, but rewatched The Terminator. Not much to say here. Pretty enjoyable characters, kills, concept. I mean, yeah, pretty awesome. But some people consider this a slasher, like a horror, which is interesting. But yeah, that was cool. And then getting ready for Mission Impossible 8, The Final Reckoning. I watched Fallout this week with my dad, and then me and my dad are watching Dead Reckoning next week, and then the week after we'll go to the theaters for the eighth one. But this movie is perfect. This is the best of the franchise. I actually bumped my rating up from 4.5 to 5 stars. I really see no flaws with this movie. I love it. And then another one kind of on in the background today, and with the Spanish dub, Annabelle Creation, one of the better ones in the Conjuring universe, and by David F. Sandberg, who recently did Until Dawn. I don't know, this movie's fine. I gave it 3.5 stars. It's got a unique some story elements that are pretty cool, but yeah, I enjoyed it. So that was my week. See you next time.